Hello, and good morning to all. Well, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever you are at the time you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. And I've done a little bit of work around here, as you can see, putting some leaves and kind of like filling up. I decided that I'm not really vibing with these stairs on the sides. And figured that, having these sort of planters looked much more interesting, especially because I can kind of make them like vines, like wrapping around and kind of snaking down or up the building. I do want to, also put some leaves on the roof, but I did not get to that part yet. I also did some texturing of the floors, as you can see here. And did a little bit more texturing on the walls. And I think that was it. Yeah, I haven't been doing stuff here for long. I'm just kind of figuring out what I am going to do with this outside, because I also had a plan for the inside, you see. I remember that, this is supposed to be the house of the blacksmith and the florist and not just the bedroom. So I have thought about like a balcony and a bedroom and kind of like a reading nook or something, but then I scrapped that idea. We're gonna have a kitchen on this corner here, kind of a living room sitting area here, and then we have the bedroom and the balcony, and I think that is going to be much more interesting for sure. It's gonna be like a full house, I guess. I'm not sure which word to use there for it. But yeah, I also did, I did some lanterns as well. Here on the first floor, I, removed some of the torches and threw around some lanterns to get an idea of how things are going to look. And as for now, I'm gonna keep up doing this. Just putting some leaves. I'm going with the azalea leaves because they're vibrant and pretty, but also because they are not affected by the seasons. So they're not going to go yellow and dried up and all of it. They will remain this pretty green for the whole year. Which I think it's more fitting because this is, the florist home. And I guess a lot of greenery and flowers makes a lot of sense here. I have been getting all of the seeds that I can as well. We're planting them as I need because all of these spots are taken. And then using the torch flowers, mainly the torch flowers for now because they got a lot of light. And, it spares me having to put lanterns on the outside. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put pitcher plants here. Probably not because they're too tall. I don't want them to block the view. So maybe some small flower here would look better. And also to kind of not fight with the torch flower. I mean, torch flower is already very pretty and it already draws a lot of attention. I wouldn't want the pitcher to compete with it. It makes sense. Okay, so yeah, and I do feel like these touches of green make the house look much more alive, lived in. It's less boring too. Not that it is boring, it is not. That is not what I mean, but let's face it, some greenery goes a long way. to getting some pretty nice details. Especially when you can... And yeah, figured. I'm too far for this. No. Fine, let's just all go inside. Oh, really? Oh, scaffolding, scaffolding. Okay, maybe something like this. And we can, ugh, that's not what I meant to do. This is so annoying. Whole sneaking when you're in the scaffolding is terrible. Like, I appreciate the fact that we can go up and down really easy, but at the same time, oh my god, you know? That drives me crazy. I think I'm just gonna leave like this one. Just one. Not gonna put another one. Goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Did not mean to hit you. I'm so sorry, Sniffer. Oh my god, the sound they make? Wow, that is heartbreaking. I feel like a monster now. Gosh. But yeah. I could probably put something on this for sure. Maybe take advantage of the fact that I do not have a planter here to go kind of wild with the leaves there. Looks like a good idea. Oh my gosh, my heart hurts. For, you know, hitting them without meaning to. But that was so painful when the sound they make. Oh. Something kind of like this, and but then it gets in the way of the view, right? I'm gonna have to turn to the side maybe here. Does it look good is the question. Kind of like this. It kind of looks like this. It's converging here, and then we have this side also converging here, which I guess is fine. Not bothered by it right now, no. Oh, it's so cute. I never thought sniffers would be so cute. I really like them. Like, I'm surprised by how much I like them. This is my first time actually, you know, hatching sniffers and, you know, making a place for them and catching the flowers. Which is funny because I do have like sniffer eggs on my forever world. I just, you know, never built the space for them. I told myself, oh, I will do it later, and then later never came. Does anyone relate to that? Please tell me I'm not alone. Yeah, the problem is that this one doesn't really have the space to have the... Maybe I could make like a little bit of a bush here, crawling this way up. I feel like this would be very cute. Something like this, and then... kind of have it like this and this. And maybe, you know what? I'm gonna go all the way. Do not care. And possibly just drop it like this. And I could. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I mean, I did not make anything draping from this side, so maybe I could do it like this. Oh, I like that actually. Yeah, I really like this. Now, this part here is a little bit too flat. So maybe we could do this instead, and we can, you know, put a trapdoor back here. Yeah, I think this looks better, and it should probably get, let's see. Probably get like this one. Make a little leaf like this, and good, get this one out, and then we have another leaf. And maybe something. I actually no. I think that would be more fitting if it was more to the side. For example, something like this maybe. You know what? No, this is way too like bulky and in the way. I'm vibing a lot with this. This isn't really like you're not going to hit your head here, and I do love the particles. I do like the view from down here. So yeah, this is nice. What I could do here, something like this. Yeah, I like that actually. I do not mind this one, but since this one was very in the front, or should I put something like this here? Maybe I could, and then we could have this be sort of a feature. Because like I said, I want this to like drape down here, right? So we can do something. I'm gonna remove this. Make it something like kind of like this. And then you know, kind of feel like you should even put like a fence here and make it like it's sort of a. The only problem with this is that this one is in the way. So I think the way to solve this would be to go into this direction instead. And like this. Okay, let me sleep so I can, you know, see this in the proper morning light. Oh, sorry. I really think this works. And I could even put something. Yeah. Should I even go as far as... Oh. You know what? I am really digging this. So hold on. I think I can do better. Come on. Oh, I cannot put the scaffolding. Ah. That's right about scaffolding. Okay. What if we do something like this and then this? And like, oh gosh, I did not mean to fall. And now I cannot reach anymore. Great. Then we can do something like this, maybe. think this works. A very leafy corner, you know, and I could potentially kind of rough this off like this because I really wanted to, you know, yes, give it a little bit of more interest to this side. I could maybe do 3. Is it too much? I don't think it is too much. I am not bothered by it, so it will remain as so. And yes, there is, you know, this empty spaces here. I could go ahead and drop some fences like this, so it kind of looks like it is all like connected, the vines. Usually I don't do this, but I kind of like it. For this specific place, I think it works. I think it ties up everything together and you really, you know, have the sense that it is all connected. Yeah. Finally thinking if I should maybe climb up higher on this side. Like this. Because this balcony doesn't have you know, a planter, right? So perhaps this could act as, you know, planter instead. Oh, there we go. Get the pink one. Yeah, I really do think the pink one. And I like the idea that maybe it's climbing up higher still. Kind of framing the balcony. I suppose if I really wanted, I could go as far as this. And have this kind of wrap up with the roof as so. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this, and if it bugs me, I will remove it. I do like it. No, I don't like the fact that the light gets all messed up. Oh, you're such a cutie. I'm so sorry I hate you. I should get them names. I have no idea what names would be fitting for sniffers. I am very open to suggestions if anyone has any. Yeah, let me see if this... I don't think this one works here. See, I didn't make anything snaking up this side, but I think I will. But not going towards the front, maybe over here, because this one also doesn't have a planter, so it's kind of flat. And I do feel like this is the opportunity to use a lot of leaves. Let's remove these. Yeah. And something like this. Hmm. Not entirely sure. Maybe it would be better if I did more of something like this. No. I like the idea that it's arching, but then it kind of gets tied up with this part in a non-ideal way. Here. Yeah, kind of like this. I think I could make this a little bit more drapey, like this. Maybe put a little flower here. And then have this kind of drape this way. Or maybe not. I actually really like this just like this. I think it works. And I could fix like the draping part from the roof from another angle and from the bottom gone up. As for this, I think the issue is where this is starting. I'm not sure if I should do something like this, so it's kind of snaking and up. Yeah, I think this works actually. And get something like this here. This one could be more actually. It's kind of hard to explain the process. Like, why do I feel that? I can't really tell you. It's a little bit of like, see, this actually is too much. So maybe around here, and I could put like a fence here. And that looks more interesting, I think. Yeah, I really like this. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 3 blocks in a row. It's kind of, it's the only one, so I'm just gonna let it slide and not think about it. I usually think that 3 in a row is kind of too much. It's better when you do like 2, 1, or 2, 2, 1. Kind of idea. I'm gonna remove this just to put like where is it now? I think that's too heavy then. I do it like this. Yeah. And there's still like flower pots and such, and lettuces. That was also something that I did. Put lettuces here. And that, gives a little bit of depth to the build. That makes things more interesting. I have to grab more lines for this. First, we have new seeds. I was seeing some torch seeds here. Did it despawn? Oh no, I got them. Okay. gonna have to find more leaves as well. In fact, just let me do test something out here. Yeah. And I have like nature plants. This. I think it looks pretty striking. Hey. Do not try to escape. Please and thank you. Oh. Where is the zombie? Oh, they come from so far. Like, how did you see me? Oh, got an armored one here. Okay. Gosh, the spider's lurking. Okay, vines. Right. Ah! Why the hell are you spawning here? Hello? Isn't this well lit enough? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Maybe this is a sign for me to sleep, right? Let me do that. And then I'm gonna get more leaves and vines and let's see what else. I don't have that many more flowering azaleas, so I have to be mindful of those. A lot of vines. And you know what? Peonies would look very nice, I think, because they're gonna work with the azaleas, so it's gonna look like it's the azaleas, but on the lettuces. But I do not have many of them now, do I? Oh gosh, yeah. I have to bone meal some. Oh. Oh gosh, and it's winter already. Time really flies in this world. And to begin that, and to think that I began building the blacksmith, and it was like the end of winter. So yeah. Okay, peonies, where are you? Oh, let me go to my flower garden. Right, I'm sure I've got some here. Yes, I do. Okay, nice. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, I could get a few more lilacs while I'm here. Okay. And I'm gonna have to get more lettuces too, actually. To buy them. Or actually, no. What is the recipe again? It is oak logs and sticks, if I remember well. Oh my goodness, I do not have more oak. Oh gosh, I farmed so much and I used like all of them. I'm shocked. And I am very poor right now. I don't have many emeralds. I think I still have some spruce that I can turn into. Oh, surely I do not. What the heck happened? Oh, here it is. I was like, I know I farmed spruce. so confused there for a second. Okay, let me just... I need some space. I'll turn all of this into planks. And then turn all of this. Okay, this should be enough sticks to get me enough emeralds to then buy my more lettuces. I'm just gonna go pick up the bone that I can see on my mini-map. Yes, 2 bones, nice. Oh, the water's starting to freeze over already. Oh, look how it... Look at the buildings from here. Aren't they so adorable? Just look at that. It looks so big too, doesn't it? Like, everything else looks so small compared to this one. I'm kind of shook because I feel like I don't usually make big builds like this. And then from up close, it doesn't even look that big. It looks like the, I don't know, the right size. Yeah. Also gonna have to make a lot of gates. Spruce gates for the decorations of the, you know. Oh, the roof. So many things, so many details to get it right. For now, let's go find my Fletcher. Oh, we have baby villagers. Hello. Gosh. Renata. Hello. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Inez. I'm so glad I googled and I learned how to do this. You go like shift, you know, get the max stack, and then you just go space over and over and over again. I did not know that. I truly did not know that. I don't know so much about this game, and it's kind of silly because I've been playing it for, you know, a couple of years already. Sure, this is the first time I'm really playing it a lot on but still. Oh, level 30. I think 30 is gonna be enough. I hope. I hope, yeah. Turn this into a bone meal. And let's see what I can do here. Okay. Let's hope my ideas here, they're actually, you know, work. Sometimes you might think, oh, this is gonna look so good. Then it doesn't. It's kinda like... See, it's kind of like a different color. The lilacs look much more like the color of the azaleas there, but I don't think it works really. And I really like how I did this one, especially because this is entrance. So this is the place that you will actually like look up. Well, or probably will. thing I don't like here is the way the shadows are cast. I'm gonna leave it without. Right here, I don't think I can do something like this. This was just like an experiment. It's not, it was here to remind me that I have to, you know, do bushes and stuff. And for the sake of sparing my leaves, I'm gonna, you know, put some... You know what? I think I'm just gonna cover all of it. Yeah. I think this is gonna make things easier to decorate here. And we can do some of this. Should I? Oh, better yet. Go the other way. Because then we can connect it like that. This. Mm-hmm. And then I'm kind of thinking how I want to play this. I do think I'm gonna put like a lantern here, just because it is going to be very, very dark otherwise. This is going to get all covered anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that one. No, no, no. Something like this. Maybe I can remove here. Maybe this way. Yeah. And then something like this. It's kind of like just a bush, you know? Nothing too fancy. Just a bush. Ah! Hello, wandering trader. You're kind of invisible right now. Hello, hello. Hello, I cannot. Here we go. The oak sapling, coconut, poppy, cornflower. I think I have a pale oak sapling. Pretty sure I do. From when I went to the oak forest. Yeah. I think I put some fence there. Yeah, I actually like that. I'm gonna leave it. Nah. Here. Now this, like, these sides are too symmetrical. I'd like to do something about it. And maybe this is the place to use the lattices, for example. I can kind of go this, maybe. Yeah. Ooh, I really like that, actually. And maybe get some of them around here too. Just a little bit of detail. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do lattices up here. Let's see how this fares. Is it nice? Is it too much? Take. I do feel like it is too much. Yeah. It is bad. Hmm. I feel like it does kind of a nice contrast because we have the chimney of the forge right here and it's all dark and stone, and then suddenly you have like this pillar of grain here. So if I just look at like this, it might look a little like too much overwhelming, but if you look at the whole picture, then it kind of balances itself out, I feel. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If it bothers me, I will remove it. Otherwise, just yeah. How did you keep? Hello? Oh no. Did I made a way for them to get out? Oh, this is bad. No. No, 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 no. Stay there. How do I get them back? Wait a second. I can carry mobs, right? Can I carry this sniffer? Oh no, I cannot carry the sniffer. Oh no. How do I get you back? Will you follow the picture? You will not. What about the torch flower? Oh, I need a seed of that because I think that's what you use to breed them, right? It's torch flower seeds. Oh gosh, what have I done? Hello, do you want this? Will you follow me? They will not. Leads. I have leads, right? Oh, this works. Whew. Okay. Okay. This works. Could you please? Oh no. Buddy. Please come up. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. One gate isn't enough for them to pass, is it? I really think it's not. Okay, is it two fences like this enough? Please? Hello? Okay, maybe 3. Okay. Okay. Now, please go inside, both of you. Oof. Gosh. That could have been a mess. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to leave it like this because then they can't escape. I hope. Really, really hope. I could do something like this just to kind of guarantee it's not gonna happen. Or I could do the actual smart thing and just remove that block, right? I'm gonna leave it like this anyway, just in case. Maybe we can, nah. This is another case for the lettuces, really. So a little bit like so. Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. I do feel like this is another. I mean, I'm gonna have to remove. It looks very pretty when you use it like this. Like, I have to admit. I'm not sure this is going to look well because this is... Yeah, I think probably not this one. Will look pretty awkward. Like, without support for the fence, the balcony there. No, buddies. Oh, they're so adorable. Gosh. Yeah, I might just... Anyway. You know what? No, that is too much. I shall adjust this. I think there's enough greenery going on there like this. Fast. Maybe something like this. Actually, not even that. I'm gonna leave it like this, and probably what I think is gonna happen is that I'll end up putting like hanging pots. Kind of remove those gates and then have fencing pots on like both sides, so they kind of frame the window there, and I think it's gonna look very cute. Probably the same thing on this side and on the like this empty spot here. In fact, that spot would be perfect for a glowberry. Because it is dark, the glowberry is going to, you know, light up. And it's not too big to the point that the glowberry will go wild, you know. There is some... Wait. Did I get the... I think I got the wrong thing. I did get the wrong thing. That's what I meant to get. But yeah, it's a spot that needs light and that will kind of be contained. So I do feel like that is going to be perfect. Glowberry. And I'm pretty sure I have other spots like this, don't I? Oh, the snow. It's snowing. See, there is stone missing on this corner here. Yeah. Not sure when or why I removed it, but that is not right. Probably like this too. And then I can put a glowberry here, for example. Could even put it here. Maybe this could be a tactic, you know? I'm just gonna put glowberries where I think it might look nice. And if it sucks terribly, I can remove them later. I do not want to spam them, however. That is kind of not the idea here. Come on, man. Gosh. Oh, okay. Did I actually kill that? Anyway. Oh, my scaffolding is stuck there. Hello. I really need to hurry this up because I need to kind of finish this exterior before it snows too hard. And then I cannot see anything else. I am going to need far more blueberries. And I do feel like these sides here would be nice for blueberries if I could plant them actually. Huh. Gosh. Yeah. Here. Squirrels. Just leave it like that. Let's get the I don't even know if I can. Oh, I can. Great. I did not think it will let me. Actually. Let's hurry up to the ceiling. Not the ceiling, the roof. Still have some flowers here. I want to be able to place while I still can, you know, see things. It's nothing too game changing. And I just things like this. And maybe like this. See. Gotta be careful to not mess up the roof shape here too much. It's not a vibe. I'm just gonna put this. Okay. Let's see on this side. This is the side that I was thinking, like one of the sides that I was thinking of doing something like draping, right? This one and that one. I'm gonna do this. And from which direction? I feel like this side's very heavy already, so if I have the draping, it would have to come from here. Then it also going to get like in front of the blueberry here, and there's a lot of green happening. Maybe something around the very top here. Maybe that would actually look nice. And kinda like this. Yeah. Gosh, I'm gonna place this. Not easy. This. kind of concerned whether this messes up the roof shape too much or not. I'm gonna leave it like this. Like, it's very, very simple, very basic. And over here as well, I think kind of where I'm standing again. Maybe here we could do something more like this. Let me see. I think so. I think so. Skip anywhere else around here. Oh, this side sorely needs some greenery. I think I'm gonna do kinda the same idea. I get a little bit of a leafy goodness. Draping from this side. Like this. Or should I maybe do it more to the center? Towards the center. I think one block higher, yeah. I think it would probably look better. Not getting anything. Like this, maybe. Let me take a look from the inside. What is the view? I like this view. Yeah. Oh, I like this too. Oh, it framed the view. Same thing here. Okay. And then I think what this area needs is some leaves on just on top. And I'm pretty happy with this side, so I'm not gonna touch it. Okay. Yes, buddy, I get it. You wanna sell me stuff, but I do not need any of the stuff you're selling. So, leave block stuck here somewhere. Well, let's get to the roof. And what I was thinking is, very simple stuff. Just, you know, getting some leaves here. Some little bit of color. Facing the moss. Do not have a lot of I only have one more of the azalea leaves, so yeah. And also, I think I'm gonna do like this trim here with the stone. it is kind of a nice finisher like this. All around. Well, in the spots that, you know, there aren't any leaves, which... yeah. But even here, I feel like I could do something like a little tricky. This. I could go in here. Or this side. No, this side, yeah. This. And get a little bit of texture while keeping everything green. Let me sleep. I'm doing this in the dark for no need. Gosh. Yeah. But yeah, I get the, you know, the places are, it's kind of visible. Kind of makes a difference if I take off moss and replace it with something else. Just to give that a little bit more of texture. What? Oh, it's carpet, isn't it? Yep. Wait. Let me see this side here. I feel like it needs a little bit more. Do not want to, you know, cover the wood with the leaves here. I think this is the best way. Get some leafy goodness. Yeah, see, it's really the texture. So it's all still green, but there's this texture, and then it kind of blends with the vines coming up, which to me paints a more cohesive picture. Like you have all the pieces kind of talking with one another. Yeah. I'm pretty pleased with all the sides. I think this works. Okay, so I think I can say I finished the structure. Which, you know, hooray. This one really took forever. Oh, look at this. The way it made everything so dark. Pity. That is okay. Will the particles be stopped by the trapdoor? I wonder. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna find out at some point later because no particles are dropping. And of course, I have to have one of them around here. And actually, you know what? I think I'm digging the idea of making this ceiling a little bit different. Like, for this balcony area in specific. Oh, no, I actually need my scaffolding here. Oh. Oh, whoops. My bad. Oh, classic. I did not realize it was an important log. Yeah. I could do a little bit different here. What if I did, like, lettuces? Would that look nice? Or I could just kinda remove all of this too. I mean, not this part, I guess, or this part. But this look kind of nice, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure this is spruce, right? Kind of thinking what else I can do there. Oh gosh, not like this. Because I suppose this makes more sense, right? As for the sides here... I remove them. Not really the end of the world, is it? And I could have, like, blueberries here, I guess. Let me get a bit more. Out of them. Yeah, I could have some glowberries growing here. Turn this into a green roof of sorts. Flower, Oh, I know. Trapdoors, yeah. So it's, yeah. Not sure about here, though. Trapdoors still look nice. I guess so. I'm not so sure about the, hook trap or, like, hook slabs here, maybe? Yeah. Or I could just do trapdoors like everywhere. Or lattices. Maybe for these parts here, the lattices will make much more sense. Or I could just, you know, blow berries. I suppose. Well. In the places that is moss, that is. This. Sides here. Just throwing some stuff around and, you know, getting a feel of things. Oh, that looks very pretty, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, I love that. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna a bit of a spruce fence here so I can hang a lantern from here. I mean, the glow berries will grow and they're gonna have, you know, their own soft light, but yeah. This probably looks better. Honestly, this is stripped spruce. Yeah, I do think this is better too. Like, do I even oh, I actually need this one. Whoops. Well, not really. You can always just do it like this. Or have the planks be there because it is, you know, a slab. Maybe the slab, yeah. Because it is gonna look good on the outside anyway. Well, if I could actually see anything. Yeah, I can barely tell if I changed anything really. I like that. It makes me wonder how, you know, all of these ceilings look like because because I covered it up before I built the roof, right? So I don't know how it looks like. Okay, let me take a look up here. Ooh, spooky. Is this actually... yeah, figure. Okay, that one. That one is from the outside. Okay, got it. I'm guessing... oh, no, this one's also the outside. Okay. And this one, yeah, yep. Got it. So this is pretty much what I have to work with. Just, there we go. So you all can also see things. Because I can kind of see them. I know that in the video it's gonna be far more, more difficult. Okay. Suppose I could. Is this... pretty sure I can just put this here. And over here we could... just gonna put that there so no mobs spawn. And actually, you know what? I should probably make some textures here. This. Okay, and now we can, I mean, this is a bedroom after all. This is a closed space. So I'm just gonna make sure it's all covered. This. It's probably better to cover those ones with stairs. Do I have any here? Just like this, and then we can go trapdoors, trapdoors, and pretend that it's always been like this. Yeah. I could probably do something like this here too. It's not symmetrical at all, but I do like the high ceilings, I'll be honest. I do feel like it's a vibe. And yeah, there's, you know, some bits of rain here and there. Maybe... You know what? I could probably do better here. I really need to get the rest of my scaffolding. But yeah, I'd probably do way better here by just going planks. This. Really. Then it looks far more organized, doesn't it? Oh yeah. No wait, I can do planks here, it's fine. Let's do planks all around this. There we go. Yeah, that looks much better. I'm sticking to this. Looks much better. And of course, we have the corners here where it's green. And I think the trapdoor still is my best bet here. Even do it like this. It's kind of like a feature almost. Yeah. Good. Oh. Oh, it's fine. It was just that one. I'll do this even. Just to give it a little bit more of a contrast. And I guess I am also gonna be opening this part up. I'll be honest, I really thought it would be much more difficult to make the interior of this roof look like work and look nice, which is why I just closed it off. Because I didn't really have much of a plan with the roof here. So, I winged it so damn hard. And to my tremendous surprise, worked, right? This. And I'm pretty sure that none of this is actual... Oh, this one was. Okay. Sure this... Oh, this actually is. Oh, I thought this would go like all the way across, but it doesn't. Right. It also gives kind of a natural idea of where the rooms are. Kind of like this is one space, this is another space, and like that. I'm gonna leave this open for now. As for I think the best bet is just to cover it all up, really. And I mean, I was doing oak ceilings, right? Completely slipped my mind there. Yeah, because of the spruce that's already on the roof, right? I mean, maybe I could make this one the oak, and it's okay. Probably help differentiate this area even more. And this corner here, I'm not gonna worry. I'm probably gonna do something to cover it up. I do not know what yet, but you know, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, and then we have this area here. Maybe I should do like oak here as well and have the contrast, you know. This area here. I always do oak trapdoors, but I think slabs would be probably the best bet. Looks neat and tidy. I'm not sure I like this, however. I almost feel like another spruce being here would make more sense. Like this. Yeah. I really think this is better. I'm gonna leave it like this. And over here. I'm just gonna switch it out because I wanna see if the contrast is something that appeals to me or not. Oh, right. I'm gonna change these ones, so that's that. Yeah, and I think I prefer the spruce anyway. Especially for like the bedroom, it feels a lot more cozy and warm with the spruce than the oak. Yeah. Okay. And we have a more of a flat roof here, which like ceiling, sorry, which I suppose makes sense for the kitchen, right? The only thing I haven't done is the chimney. And man, should I? You know? Should I take this little corner here and kind of make a chimney? Because this is the kitchen, right? So it makes sense to have a chimney. Something like this going up. And see, I don't like that block. Let me get the brick. And I am also going to need to, you know, get all my scaffolding to get into that side of the roof. Oh gosh. Where even is my scaffolding? There it is. Oh. Oh, silly me. Where is it? Here. I suppose I could make a very tiny chimney, something like this. Something a bit more pretty, like this. Ooh. Did I go all the way for something like this? Oh, this is tough. Literally, because I'm using tough blocks, but that's not what yeah. I'm gonna see myself out after that joke. Yeah, and then just put some trapdoors around it. Oh, not here. Come on. Really? Gosh. So we have, is it this way? Nope. Actually, yeah, I think it would be like this. Ah, let me get the other side too already. Kinda. This. Yeah, I might just put more trapdoors around it, but we should really. This and then. And then I need campfires. Gosh, do I remember how to make them? Something like this. Or... I do not remember for the life of me. What is the recipe? It's my crafting table. Okay, what is missing? The logs. For some reason. Oh. Okay, I almost got it. I will count that as almost. Okay, so now we go here. And can I even place stuff here? I cannot, because these ones are in the way, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So I need more trapdoors. This and I kind of feel like it's too big. Yeah, no, this is like a monstrosity. Oh gosh, let me see if just removing the trapdoors is enough to make this better. I kind of feel like 4 might be a little too big for a chimney. But this is a big house too. No, you know what? I think this works. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is acceptable. I think I'm not gonna do any, you know, interesting design or something. I'm just gonna do it like this. I could do, yeah, but nah. No, I'm not feeling this. That's something like this, maybe. And then, no. This little bit here, you might feel like it's good enough. There's already a lot going on in this roof. I do not want to turn this into some crazy stuff. But yeah, I like this. And then we can have that corner be the kitchen, like the fireplace here. Well, not sure if I could say it's a fireplace. The cooking place, yeah. This. I have a chain with a cauldron. That's it. Let me just see something. Because that is the very corner, right? Pretty sure it's this one. Yep. Just want to see if I could put some other... Yeah, I think it's fine. Replace this corner with some different stones. Just so it feels way more like the cooking stuff it is supposed to be, you know? Yeah, kind of leave it like this, honestly. We already have the windows on both sides, so I'm not gonna put anything else here to be in the way. I think this is good. Very, very simple kitchen. Maybe have a sink here. And then counter space on both sides. Make this a wall of cabinets or something. Same thing here, maybe. And it's also going to be cozy for the living room here, I suppose, right? Have a little bit of a fire. There won't be one in the bedroom, however. I'm not gonna go there. My plans are pretty much like bed. With some... Problem is, even if I put the bed here, it's kinda uneven, right? Or maybe I should put the bed here. Like, make it pretty wide. Well, in that case, maybe I should just leave it here, pretty wide. And then have some Side tables, a little reading nook by the window, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Always move this door too. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Anyway. Wait. Oh, look. We have some glowberries already. Yay. Too bad that, you're floor too tall, buddy. Where's my... Do I not have bone meal anymore? I think I used them all, right? The glowberries. Oof, I'm gonna have to get more. Anyway, this has been a lot of work. I mean, we pretty much got this whole building in one episode, which is wild. Let's face it. From start to finish. At least the exterior. Sure, I have to, put the windows and some of the decor in place. I still have to, get some fence gates here for details and that kind of stuff. But a lot of it, like, I suppose the most important parts are done. We have this little stall here where it's going to be like flower pots and goods, probably. I might put also honey here. And then we have the shop in here, which also has a lot of counter space. And of course, I'm not going to keep these stairs and these slabs. I'll end up switching for the cabinets and drawers from the mods I have. We have this little sniffer pen, which I don't know. My main idea before was to like close this off, give it a roof, but I feel like it would be too enclosured. I kind of like the fact that it's open, for the sniffers and for myself. I might make this bigger, however, because I do feel like this spot might be a little tiny for their sizes. We also have this greenhouse here for the flowers that the sniffers have dug. It's the flowers that will be for sale mainly. And then we have the second floor with, it's going to be a little kitchen here, a living area, the bedroom, and the balcony where I am. We also have this lovely green roof with a chimney, and it's all coming up together very nicely, considering I had no plan whatsoever on what I was gonna do and how it was going to look like. I would say this was a major, major, major win. I mean, I knew I wanted to have like a market stall and the sniffer pen and have the shop and the house, but I didn't know about the design. This is the first time I've used these stuffed bricks, for example, for the trim, and I do like the detail they give. There's a lot of greenery going on, and it is a very different build from the last episode. The forge, the blacksmith here. It's kind of a different vibe, but also rustic, at least in my mind. It gives off that, You know what? No, if you think this is rustic or not. I would love to hear comments on whether this build looks nice or no, or I don't know what you would have done different or what other detail you might have added that I didn't. And even your favorite parts, I would love to hear it, honestly. It's always nice. This kind of feedback is so important when you're building and trying new things because, like I said, I don't usually build stuff like this. This is kind of my first time doing this kind of stuff. And yeah, a lot of trial and error and figuring things out and what is my style and what I like. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day, week. And here we are for another episode of Sunshine Fields. The continuation of the florist shop. And as you can see, I've been a little busy here. Yeah. I began to do some of the decorating, mainly working on the outside. I kind of added the details that I wanted here with the fences and the flowers. And I think it is coming together very nicely. I am very pleased with it. And over here we have some of the flowers that, are on display, kind of for sale. And maybe I should leave this one open, right? So there's actually a place for you to talk to the to the vendor, right? Inside, I place some pots here and there. I've been pretty much doing this, kind of figuring out where things go. Decorations and such. Added some item frames here, which then going to have flowers, kind of like the flowers on display for sale, right? I did not touch the furniture yet. Oh, well, I was doing like the flower part first. Then actually change the furniture and everything. Because I'm kind of not sure, if I'm being honest. I like the kind of the depth that these slabs and stairs add. And when you add cabinets, kind of like this, it's kind of like a full block, see? So I don't know, maybe for like this kind of place here would be nice, but then again, it makes me think that trapdoors might be more interesting, Then I can kind of do it like this, and I can actually put flower pots like, oh, what? Like that? No. Let me get on top of a block here. And I can do stuff like this, right? And have some plants, like more plants on display. That feels better, in my opinion, than if I just did like a wall of cabinets. So, yeah, because of this kind of stuff, I haven't really done much with the with the counters. I figured that this could stay, and it would be kind of like you could buy these if you want, kind of like vines for your lettuces. So it's not just, flower pots. And over here... Oh, hold on. Let me just... Oh, I ran out of my hanging pots. I'm gonna have to buy more. Okay. Well, you're gonna see why I ran out of them, because they're all here. So yeah, I did a little bit of decoration on the sides here, and then over here we have the greenhouse, which is going to have like a lot of flowers. I did put some of them on the grass here, but I think I'm actually gonna remove this and put all of them like hanging instead. I just think it's gonna look prettier. Also because the ones on the ground here get kind of in the way of the lighting of the torch flowers, and I'm not really fond of that. So, oh, got a picture here. Try did not replant. Let me do that. Okay. Sadly, I cannot put either of these into the hanging pots. Otherwise, I would have. So instead, we're gonna go around throwing these. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go grab more flowers. I have one of these here and then another here. We already have the white tulip. We already have, do I have the allium? Oh, we don't. So let me get alien here. And I think what I'm gonna do here is that I'm not gonna repeat the flowers for the pots. Kind of make sure that I get every variation spread around. So like here I have ferns and aliens and vines and peonies. So here we already have, you know, lilacs and peonies as well. So I want to get different flowers for the displays here. I think that makes the most sense. And then get a like blueberry kind of like that here. Just let me see, that's the fern. Maybe I could do the vines here. Look at that, isn't that super cute? Gosh, I love all of these flowers. Yeah, the more I work on this place, the more I like it, if I'm honest. Might be a little bit of bias, but so true. So let's go grab more flowers, you know, different kinds. Lips, so I guess I'll just grab all of them, right? I mean, I am going to keep the fern because we always need ferns, right? But I would only be taking the classic flowers because those are the ones that I can actually... If you can get like 5 of each, that's enough. Because those are the only ones that actually go into the hanging pots. Unfortunately, the modded ones, they don't. Otherwise, I would have got them. Got tulips. Then we also have roses and sunflower. Let me get more space here. Put these away for now. Now we have sunflowers, roses, giblets, and oxydaisies. And then we got pretty much all of them. Well, the ones that I have. I know I'm missing other tulips. Yeah, I'm missing the pink tulip. I'm not sure, is that the only flower that I do not have? Yeah, it actually is. Of the classic ones. Oh, there's the eye blossoms too, but I think I got some here. I do. And I don't think I can put saplings in those, but I'm gonna try. I kinda hope I can. I'm pretty sure that not on those pots. I might have to use the regular pots for these saplings. Which is fine too. I just really like the hanging pots, you know, how the flowers look. They're so beautiful. Okay, so let's, you know, just gonna go like this, and then good. Blue one. Another blue one. A yellow. A orange. Did I? Yep, I. Oh, there's one more here. Okay. We're gonna try to put an eyeblows on there, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna. So we're gonna have some roses. Oh, it looks so cute. I'm gonna need way more flower pots. Oh, my inventory is full, of course. Yeah. Maybe I could put these like on displays. At least some of them. Oh, problem is that this one isn't really that visible. Get some of the more colorful ones like this. And sunflower. Red tulip, the orange tulip. Oh, it's gonna look so adorable. Like when it's all sorted out. I think I'm gonna put more. Yeah, this place actually makes sense. And maybe here? Too? So I wanna make sure I get plenty of these. Actually, let me get the ones that are right there, here. And the lily of the valley. So we have the lily here. And have the orchard here with the poppy. And then a cornflower and the dandelion. This. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot to try this. Let me see. Yeah, I cannot place them, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to use regular pots for them. But it's fine. I mean, it is also fine. Oh, we have orange seeds here. They're such whiny boys. Kinda cute. Okay. And I also have to put these on item frames now that I think about it, right? And I mean, I could have some item frames on the counter along with the pots for the flowers that are not so easily displayed. Is this? Yeah, I think this is a good place, honestly. And there we go. Nice. Oh, there's also azaleas that I have to place. And over here we can have some storage. Gosh, I really thought I had more chests, but I think I don't. Let's get a crafting table here too, as decoration. Let me do like this one is not gonna be visible at all, so it's kind of like why bother, you know? And then we can have like a crafting table here, and a chest, and maybe this. And have a little lantern on the floor. It's so weird because there is this lantern here, but it feels like it doesn't light up anything. Yeah. I'll let this light up this side, kinda, so I think I can just leave it like that. It's for, this side. I can leave it like that for now, at least. Okay. I also have the honey blocks and the honeycomb blocks to place. And I'm kind of wondering if I should put them like outside or inside. Maybe inside would make more sense. Maybe I should take this corner here. Just have this be the honey place. I don't know. Does this make sense? It's kind of weird to me. I don't know if that's just me being picky or if there's actually any merit with this. I will say I really like the two blocks. They're very pretty. Really, really pretty. So I do want to display them. I should have them like fourth here instead. This corner instead of that one. Nothing to break this one. I meant to break this one. Because I mean, I cannot put anything on these, right? So maybe it would make the most sense. Just use this space instead. For the honey blocks. Should I do like trapdoors around it or something? This. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I do it with oh, I think I know. I think I know. Do it with spruce. So it kind of looks like it's like a bucket, you know? And you can come here and scoop up what you want from it. then this doesn't really make sense. You can't see it. Hmm. Corner is really an issue in this thing. Kind of thinking, how could I best? Maybe I could do it like this, and then I wonder if I have any strip hooks. I think that's the name. Hooks. I must have maybe in here. The redstone. I cannot. Ooh. Anyway, well. Hook. Okay, so just iron and okay, it's easy to make. I have the stuff to make it. Just get here and we need the iron. I'm gonna make just the one. Oh, it makes two. Okay. You can kind of put it like this, as if it's a tap, you know? Which could fill it. Just so this doesn't look so weird. Or maybe should I do it with a beehive? Yeah, it's a beehive. Wait a second, I can turn this into honeycombs? What? Really? Oh my gosh, I need to get more honeycombs then? Well then, okay. Yeah, maybe having beehive would make more sense there. I don't think enough to make like 2. Because then I can also use like decorations as if you know their boxes around. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna look, you know, better than the barrel. Definitely feel like I can put like one here, like this, or even here in the storage. Oh, I actually like this idea. This would take forever to break, so hold on. Oh, my inventory, my poor inventory. Yeah, I think that looks better actually. This. I feel like the triple hook matches the beehive better. So it does work. you know, it's the idea that you can come here and you can get a tap with honey. That is kind of cute. I get one more here. Oh, oops, meant to do this. There we go. And over here we can have like other stuff, you know. I like barrels if I feel like it. Maybe just one barrel like this, and then trapdoors. And I can put all the other pots of flowers and such, and not even flowers, but also saplings. Where is here? I think it is gonna look cute. Oh. What the heck? There we go. We can have some variation. And since putting shelves here would be kind of weird, I can just have hanging pots. It will still look nice there. I know the dandelions are far too cute in these hanging pots for me to, you know, down there. I can just leave it like there, like it's a cup, right? And like this. I think it works. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. The time I hear them, I'm like, oh, so adorable. But yeah, I could have some pots here and there, like the regular kind, I guess. Like this. And you can think that this is not just decoration. It could be actual, you know, more plants that, you know, aren't in the greenhouse or that wouldn't do well in a greenhouse. So they're here outside. Or maybe just, you know, it's a little garden. But, it's very cute to me. Where are my lanterns? Here we go. I do need some sort of lighting here, however. Oh. No. Why? Gosh. Yeah, I figured they would not let me place it there. I think you could just have it on the ground like this. Maybe not in this place, maybe so. Where are my fences? Wow, I did not have many of them. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have like a fence. A lantern here. And then I feel like this area in general needs another lantern. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't think this is fine. Because it's pretty dark here. I might get glow lichens, because I forgot about them. But not now. Right now, I think I'm gonna trade a few more sticks so I can get more emeralds to buy more hanging pots because I am going to need them. And it's way cheaper than, getting string to make the rope and then put in the pot. So, oh, nice. True torch flower seeds. Cool. Okay. Oh, but this is so cute. I love it. I love it. And I think for the greenhouse, I think this is it. I really don't think I'm gonna go and put any more decorations because this is looking just right to me. Very happy with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some stick trading and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, here we are again. I am decorating this interior still. I didn't do much per se. My inventory is very full, however. Of course. I got this feeding trout. I think that's what it's called. So it kind of looks like it's food for the sniffers, even though they do not eat wheat. The count, the food is what counts, right? And I really think I have to expand this, but yeah. Coming back here. Lots of hanging plants. Got some little wildflowers maybe to put around here. Just to get gosh, I wish they wouldn't, do this thing with the light. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, just a little bit more of decoration in here, I suppose. I also got this botanist workbench here, so it kind of looks like it's a workstation. I'm not even sure. Can I even put like a flower in here? I'm gonna have to find out. I also got the composter here because I figured it would make for cute decoration, like this. Then I also placed one here, kind of following the same idea. Maybe it's like fertile soil, that kind of stuff. People can come here and buy it for their plants. I also got a lot of seedlings, and I think I can put, yeah, sure that I could, at least in those, I can actually put flowers. You know what, it would look better up there. Maybe a dandelion here. Then we have some of these, which are for the flowers that I can actually place. I also did some changes upstairs, as you can see here. This is where the fire is. So we kind of have a little chimney situation here, as you can see. I ended up switching the blocks from the sides, from the wood to the stone, because, well, it is fire, right? I suppose this makes a lot more sense. And it doesn't really look that different from the outside, right? Kind of blends in with the rest of the build. So, yeah. And I decided to make this like one block lower, so I had to do some changes downstairs. But this is nice. We're gonna have the smoker here, and then over here we can have like the sink. That is gonna work very nicely. And then we also have these sides, of course. I'm kind of going back and forth between downstairs and upstairs. I decided to put like some other flowers around here. Okay, let me see which ones I need up there. The Oxy Daisy. I think there's your Bluette. The Red Tulip. The Orchid. Is that all? I think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. It's easy, something like this. Have the Azure Blood here. Which ones am I missing? Roses and sunflowers. Who have ferns? Don't I? Oh, right here. Okay. So yeah. Put some roses here and the sunflowers. Kinda want to make sure every single flower is accounted for. At least once. These are just like little cups. Or you can imagine they're jars of honey and such. I don't think I have actual jars. What the heck is this? Can be placed hanging something like lanterns. I never did this. Glowstone dust in my bottle. Now I'm curious. Getting here. I'm pretty sure I have some glowstone. Oh, I have a lot of glowstone. What the heck? I'm gonna have to break these, but that's fine. Wow, that is such a satisfying sound. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, I do not have actual glass. Okay. I know I have some in the apiary. No bottles. So let me go get it. And once again, inventory. Okay. You know what? I think I could probably take advantage of the fact that it's night. To see what this is about, you know. It's meant to be like this. I'm gonna make one. Okay. Now, how does this work? Fix roots by filling with glowstone dust. Okay. Let's get in there and take a look in this. Okay, so right now it's empty. Full. Okay, it's glowing a little bit more. Oh. These the max? It didn't seem to light up anything? What the heck? Let me try it here, because here's pretty dark, right? Yeah, it doesn't really... If this has any light to it, it is so subtle. Hanging or standing like lanterns. Okay, I suppose that is hanging. Wow, it is such... like, it's so subtle. And I suppose I cannot place anything else inside. If I could, kind of make it like a display jar. That would be kind of cute. But yeah, as it stands, it seems to be decoration more than anything. Good. Place this. And just have it be an actual jar. Could even make more of it, but right now I'm gonna just leave it like that. Let me take this one. Okay, so all the hanging are accounted for here. Okay. Ooh, Dutch flower seeds. Always love Dutch flower seeds. I'm so biased. What I can say, I love shiny flower. It is that easy and that simple. Can I put these on like regular pots? Oh, I can. Oh, it looks so pretty too. What the heck? Can I actually do the same with the what's it called? Pitcher? No wonder. Let me grab a pitcher from here. Because they don't seem like, yeah, they're pretty big plants. Figured it wouldn't work. Yeah, let me take some of these as well then. And I do have to place a lot more of these pots because I also want to have the saplings displayed. I feel like I am running out of space here already, which is crazy. Can I even make more space outside? I don't feel like it. And I kind of like all the, you know, the flowers. Actual flowers. What's Daphne? Maybe we can sort out the counter, and then that's gonna give me more ideas and space. Because right now we have these as counters. I am not sure. Oh my goodness. I think that alone is enough of a reason to just keep the slabs. Be honest here. Hello, Sniffer. Okay. It's kind of a disaster. Yeah. Gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna touch on that side. Let's see about this one. I should. It does look prettier, right? We have these textures here. I could do it a little bit like this. This. Leave this one. Oh, this is awkward. Better not. You know what? This is a good opportunity to place a pot. Like this here. Right? That looks cute. And then you can have like a big door here. How about that? Huh? Now for these, we could put just a regular pot. Wow, this is gonna get so very colorful real fast. Okay, let's take the saplings first. We can have the spruce here. Birch. Oh, not the jungle here. Here, and we're missing acacia, cypress, cherry. We got the cherry here, cypress. It is a little bit lunatic, honestly, because it's it's a lot of books. I'm kind of living for it, not gonna lie. I mean, there isn't really a lot of counter space to like make sounds, but like I did here. I think that, you know, turned out pretty nice. Like I should do something like this here to maybe pick out the central one. Yeah, I think this works. It is very colorful. I love it. Oh yeah, I didn't check if I can actually put... I don't think I can. Yeah, this is like a fake little pot. Oh, I really like this one on the ground here, honestly. I mean, the grass is kind of sad because it's winter. So it is going to look better when it is spring and summer for sure. Sides. I kind of just decided I would leave like some stuff here. Kind of like the goods for sale. So here we have all the saplings, the honey, the leaves. And here we can have all the flowers. This is a fun little idea. Do I not have any cornflowers? I didn't bring them? I guess I didn't. There's also some bushes I would like to place, and I really like to have at least one flower pot with although we do have this torch flower here, very central. So maybe... Which one of the saplings didn't I? It was the birch, right? Maybe we could take this one. The oak sapling is so good for decorations. It looks so perfect, like a little herb. It's very... like, it looks good everywhere, you know? Can't go wrong with it. Speaking of, how is, oh. Okay. Winter is almost over, I guess. Kind of excited to see how this is going to look like when there's, you know, more sun. Fresh flower. I don't know. I feel like I ran out of surfaces here. Like every wall is stacked with stuff. I wouldn't want to like go ceiling to floor with the item frames. Like it gets a little too much to do that. And I don't want to hang like hanging pots on every single available block I have here, you know? Hmm. Maybe I could do a little cheeky something like this. Okay, which one? I have a lot of. Because I could do sunflower. I haven't done a lot of them. It kind of matches the one down here. Yeah, I think this is a little cute, nice little detail in this corner. And then up here, well, here the decoration, like the flowers would be very just for decoration and not for like display for sale like it is downstairs. Kind of a different deal. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I can take a look at the kitchen. I do want to plant this bush, but I think I will do it here. For the sniffers, kinda. Well, not for them exactly, but you know. Probably make some cute decoration for them. Wow. That guy's really excited to get out. What the heck, man? Uh, yeah, now this is... I really have to make this bigger. It is silly how it is right now. Okay, I'm just gonna put these away. All here. I decided to do this so I could keep my inventory, you know, less insane. Honestly, it was getting a little ridiculous. Okay. And then over here we have some of the other stuff we use. These hanging roots. I use them, but I don't know where. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Right here we got the kitchen, and I figured I would want to do like a wall of cabinets. Something like this. But I don't know, isn't it kind of boring to just go like this? I feel like it takes away all of the interest that the kitchen has. Oh, crap. Okay. Thankfully I gotta okay. Well, this is a little bit more interesting, I feel. Even if it means I cannot... Do I even have like tables and such? I don't have many furniture mods installed because most of the ones I use aren't updated to this version of Minecraft. So I'm kind of stuck with vanilla decorations, you know. Do I have glass? Let me close this off. It's so sad that the light got dimmed. Which means I am going to have to put a lantern here. That looks nice, I think. Can I even put like, no, not there. Do I not have fences? Really? Huh. Oops. Okay. I feel like maybe I could do... I'm not sure if I will do just the one. We'll see. I think things are going to get darker here once the actually probably here would be the best bet, because then it also provides light to the stairs. Okay, this corner here was pretty dark. Yeah, I think so. Kind of debating. Maybe I should just stick with like a table. Gosh, really? Place it here, bro. Kinda too. Yeah, I think this is cozy, right? Maybe not made of spruce. Maybe I could do this out of oak, but then it would match the floor, right? Yeah. Yikes. Should I grab another kind of? Another kind of wood for this? I'll think on it. So let's see. We have chests. We have barrels. I do think like a barrel would be interesting. Something like this. Some sort of like storage. Considering, you know, you could do something like this. Maybe this would look better. Yeah, I think this looks better. And kind of do the same thing here. And maybe for this spot in particular, could have a hanging pot with a flower. Maybe have a glowberry because they do add some lighting. And that corner is pretty dark. Like this. And here. I don't know, should I? Doesn't really make a lot of difference, does it? Can't even see it. Well, if you can't see it, then kinda doesn't matter, right? Just place a barrel instead and whatever. Or maybe a jar. Maybe on one of those pots, the big pots. Where did I place them? Not here. Here. Maybe one of these. I do feel like they look cute in corners like this. The only problem is that I cannot put anything on top of it. Not with this. And again, I already have this, right? I can just get rid of this. Maybe we can put another cute little flower here. Or wait. Do the torch flowers emit light when they're in regular pots? Is that a thing? I kind of feel like it isn't, but I'm gonna try anyway. And I feel like some bright, or maybe pink. Yeah, maybe pink would look cute. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't really give off light. But there's already so many torch flowers around that I feel like it's kind of overkill. This looks very cute. Could make this like 1 block lower. Sometimes I feel like these hanging plots, they're like too close to the block above. Ooh, which seeds did you get from me? Thank you. But then I also feel like they get so like stacked, you know, if I place it like this. So let me see if this would work. Okay. I need another block to stand on, so I can crouch. Come on, let me. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Here. Yeah, I think this looks way better. Yeah, I like this. It almost makes me feel like there should be some sort of shelf here, you know. Problem is I cannot place anything here really. Well, I can if it this, but then we have this connection which isn't that nice, and I cannot place anything here. But the lantern is in front, so maybe it's fine, right? Little chest there, maybe. Gosh, I don't even know what sort of decorations I have anymore. Let me take a look. Under the impression that I don't have that many options, really. Sorry. I had to pause real quick. Okay. Item force. Yeah, I don't remember having structure wood. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, I don't remember having many furniture mods in this world. There are banners. I always feel like I do not use banners enough. Like, there's so much you can do, you know? We have the typical job blocks, beehives. Maybe a beehive would look good there. Actually, what is this respawning for? Oh, yeah. It's one of the nether things. Okay. Remember that now. Honor, and then we have all of the biome things. Here we have books. We have bamboo lamp. Okay. Light bulb. Picture frames, crates. Lots of crates. Food stand. What even is this? Okay. We have the ones that I've been using here, the drawers, cabinets, and so on. Couple of waystone stuff, and that is it. Yeah, it is not much really. I do want to use more of these wind chimes and dream catchers, really. I kind of like this. This has very like cozy cabin vibes to me. Which again, it's funny because I've never really been into like never been to one in vacations and such. But anyway, you know, I don't think only that side. I wish I had like the cooking pots from Farmer's Delight, Chef's Delight, and all of it, so I could place it on the smoker because I think they're super cute. Super cute. But best I can do is water buckets in my sink and cauldron. And pretend it's stew or something that's in there. Kind of a shame. I don't think I can put the chipper hook there to get to act like a faucet. Pretty sure the glass doesn't let me. If it was like a full glass block, would it let it? Would it let me place? Test this out here, right? I mean, ooh, okay, I can. Too bad that I'm not using them, I guess. So, wait, I think I could use some item frames upstairs. Maybe like counter in here. Oh, I did not meant to do this. Oh, I ran out of item frames. Okay, so you could place like food here, and then some sort of utensil or something that looks like a utensil, kind of like this. It really looks like keys, but you could get the idea. And then on this corner here, I do not have any cushions, right? Not even my poofs, I do not. So I am stuck using slabs. Oh, it is what it is. I was thinking of doing kind of like a couch corner situation. Yeah, even if I used wool, it would only be on the floor and not half slabs, so maybe banners would work for this. Make it pretty. Yeah, we can pretend this is a cozy cushion, like sofa to sit on. Oh gosh. It's just kind of sad. I always place doors the wrong way. We have doors here and here. We have to close off this part. Should I maybe use regular trapdoors or oak trapdoors? Yeah, I think this looks better. Definitely, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get more glass so I can actually close these windows. And then I'm gonna make more item frames. You know what? Yeah, this is a mod called Notebook, which allows you to write things in game and save them. And I think it is very, very useful. It's very nice to be able to write this down here and then don't worry about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab all of this stuff and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I got like, we can pretend this is a knife and we have a carrot and then we have a spoon and a banana. We gotta be creative with stuff here, people. It is what it is. And I also got a bunch of other stuff. I should have made more paintings now that I think about it, actually. But, yeah. I also got some carpet. I think I'm gonna just do it like this. Kind of a little lush. It's such a shame. I wish we had like wool half slabs at least. That would go so far into making like couches and such a reality. And I did get some banners here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do not. Best I can do is kind of like this. I suppose this works. I just have to, you know, paint them. I wasn't sure if it would work, which is why I didn't paint them before. Yeah, maybe you could do a little rug here as well, or maybe do it kind of a little bit of a pattern for the kitchen. Okay, okay, this is decent. And downstairs, what was I gonna do? Gosh. Actually, don't remember it. This is terrible. Okay. I also forgot to pick up the glass. I mean, I had it smelting, and I went to pick up everything else, and I forgot to return and grab the glass. Of course. Okay, we got it all here. I am gonna need some red dye for those banners, and I'm gonna have to grab more wool to make paintings, so I might as well just grab everything. Red dye. You can make red dye with beetroots, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, awesome. Okay. This makes my life easier. And then I just need to place down the loom so I can actually paint the banners. Since I do not have colorful wool available. So I'll just go for my goodness, is there no like fully red option? Can I do it like this? Then do the very silly thing of oh my god. It uses so much dye to make this, but anyway. I still think it's better than having to dye the wool itself. Okay, this is... yeah, right? Yeah, yeah. Gosh, I hope so. And close off all of the windows. Yeah, it's all. And down here, did I get all the windows down here? Oh, I did. Look at that. Pure joy of that sniffer. Wanna believe that, you know, it's joy and not, you know, despair at the fact that they're kind of stuck, right? Can't leave. Also, I need to make more paintings. Let's just make all of them. Sure, I am going to end up using them anyway. So, hey. Is it kind of bad that I didn't put any tables or anything here and we have all of this, like... It's pretty empty there, right? I almost feel like you should have, you know, done something. First. I cannot believe this worked, but oh, it did not work. Okay. Let's get I think I might just leave the couple. We can think that it's the blacksmith and the botanist. There. Right. Okay. We have something. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. I know there's a bunch of nice paintings on this size. We have the river. And field. What else? Oats, green, forest. Maybe this forest one. It's for the ceiling. See, the problem is, even if I put like shelvings, what could I put there? You know, you can't reach. It's not really realistic at all. The other option is to hang flowers like this. I'm not sure about it either. Like, for example, you know. I mean, I think it does look better than without it. So... yeah. I'm gonna leave it like this and can come back to it and change it if I have to. And then over here we have the bedroom, and it's kind of tricky because I only made 2 beds. Maybe I should have done 3. Because then we could have done like 3 beds here, you know. I'm not sure about the corners here, that's the thing. Like, I suppose that having some sort of a drawer like this would look nice. But I almost feel like it would look better if it was like this, you know? And it's not gonna be like this. So although I do like the idea of these. Kind of really make it symmetrical, and then we can have like an armor stand in one, an armor stand in the other, and then it's kind of like botanist and the blacksmith, you know? And the only issue is that this is at 3 block wide. There isn't really a way for me to go around this. I think I'm just gonna go with like 3 beds. I'm going to, you know, bite the bullet. And just go 3 beds here. And we can say they have a very fancy king size bed. Simple as that. We have this little corner here, which I would love to place some books. And actually gonna need a crafting table here because I know that there are the like cabinets versions with the books. I think I need more slabs for this. Let's see. Yeah, we have these ones. Is this the only one? Orange. Oh, it's not the only one. Okay. We have 2 options with books. It's not showing. Why is it not showing this one? Oh, it's probably not enough slabs. Yeah. But either way, I think this one is more interesting. So, just need to make more slabs. And then like this. Okay. Let's really going side to side like this. I kind of intended to have like a sitting area here in this corner. But now I am second guessing it so bad. Like, should I make it here instead? Or should I move this here? So many options. Say I moved it this way. This kind of works. I do like it. We also have these corners here empty that I could potentially put more surfaces like this. Maybe not this corner, but this one works. And then... Oh gosh, I really, really, really freaking wish I had my cushions mod. Because then I could place like cute little cushions here. But I do not have them. So I guess slabs it is, you know. I can kind of do like some carpet. I was wondering if I should have maybe the white. I think the white would look nice because everything here is so dark. And this looks more cozy, I think. And can kind of do the same thing that I did over here. With the banners. And on this. Okay. I can... You know what? I think I'm just gonna do the bookshelves know, these and just go bookshelves. And oh, this looks very cute, man. Looks so cute. And in this corner here is like prime real estate for bookshelves because you get the double side like this. Looks so nice. I only wish there was the spruce version. So, you know, it's not oak and then spruce, but you know, it all match it. But you know what? I'm vibing with it. I am, you know, it is what it is. I also want more banners as soon as I remember how I make them. Oh, that is how I make them? Gosh, I really thought that was like for paintings. Where's my okay, my loom's here. I'm gonna have to do the very silly thing of like painting things twice. I have a full color here. Oh my gosh, why did I press the same one? Not smart. And we can kind of do the same on the bed. This did not work. No. This is not how I envision it to be. I don't want it to make one of those pretty like how do I say this? Canopy beds. Yeah, that's the word, right? I guess this is the best that I can do, but look at this gap, man. This is like I just can't. I just can't. The gap kills me. I mean, maybe if I that looks more acceptable. But then I also think it kind of makes the room look small. And it gets in the view, like, you cannot see the whole picture like this. Which is very sad. Because right now, like this room is so open. You can see, like, beautiful ceiling and all of it. And then if you do this, then you cannot see anything anymore. Which is... kind of feels like a waste, right? I could just do... I don't know. Yeah. It does make me think that I should put the green ones here, really. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Way better than the white as it was. And where is my lantern? So right there on my face. Amazing. Amazing. See how yeah, this doesn't get too dark. I don't think I can place anything in there. No, I could. Open this. with the gates. A little bit more of support, a little bit more of interest. On the other hand, I cannot place anything on the sides then. That feels like a shame to me. Like not that one. Kind of have like a double chest here. Oh, it gets in the way of the books. No, no, no. Nope. I like the books too much for this. You could have some storage way up here. I don't know if it's far-fetched, I guess. Gonna put it here because, well, best I can do the corners. That one kind of flies. This one does not. Honestly, I feel like this is the place to place like. Oh, you're not gonna let me place because of the books. Okay, we're gonna have to. I really thought I would be able to get it behind this. It would look so cute. But alas, it was not meant to be, and honestly, the big flower feels more like fitting for downstairs. For the shop. Which, by the way, do I even have available surfaces for paintings down there? I'm gonna have to check. Is this river one? Well, not a lot of options when it comes to these paintings. The 2x1s, I think, are the worst, honestly. You know what this makes me think, like, I don't know these people. Never mind. But maybe I could use them as like portraits of the blacksmith and the florist, but I don't know these people, so I'd rather not imply anything, you know? Anything that could be misinterpreted. Okay, we can have this one here and for this side. Oh, this one, yeah, sure. These are the best paintings anyway. I do feel like I'm gonna have to make more rope, really. This hanging pots here would look very, very cute. Okay, let me go grab more string. I'm pretty much turning all of the string that I've got into... Oh, yeah. I turn all of this one. Let me go check. Also, winter is over. Look at this. First day of spring. Oh, that is exciting. Let's take this string and let's turn it into rope. I am 100% going to turn everything. Gosh, 6 string, it's so little too, but I can hope. Oh, look at everything becoming more green again. Ah, this place is gonna look so much cuter. This, you know, with spring. Should I maybe hang up a flower from here too? I feel like this kind of mismatched. Could have it's like bushing. But what should I put in that little corner then? It's not like I have a lot of options. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Where's the couple? There we go. And have like a little repeat of that. You know what? No, I don't like it. Bane of my existence. Okay. But should put something here too. Maybe more books. Yeah. Let's feel like prime real estate for books. Like this. Yeah. And maybe this little corner shall remain, you know, empty. What's that? This looks silly. Would it look better if I did some this? And we could have the chest. Nah. No. Maybe just without it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe without it, it's better. I have plenty of storage here after all. You know what? If I really wanted to add some more... do some... Oh, wait. I don't like being able to see the books here, so... Have to put it. Doesn't look nice, does it? Never mind. Let's go back to the original design. This is fine. This is better. Sure. There's also iron frames and banners that I could place. Get item frame here, yeah. Look nice. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, maybe I could put a weapon or something, you know, blacksmith, setting. Now over here, you also have this little nook. What is this nook again? That's not what I meant to do. Oh. It's precisely like the outside wall. Okay. Again, it does feel like there should be a little sitting area here. It is a balcony of sorts after all. Place to relax and enjoy the view. Maybe we could have like a little table. No, maybe they come here and have breakfast every once in a while. There are the stairs. Like this, I think it's pretty cute. And behind it there, we can, you guessed it, more flowers. Yeah, that will look pretty cute. And we could put it on this side too. It doesn't make sense to kind of place it like everywhere here. It looks cute and very in theme with, well, everything else. As for this corner here, would I stick to the have a sitting area? I mean, we already have the table here. And sit. Watch the view. There's also this other corner here. It is kind of a big space, right? I almost felt very tempted into making like an entrance here into the balcony. But I felt like too much, if I'm honest. Maybe I should make this a little bit more whimsical. What if I put a lot of books and stuff here? This looks silly. That is my only question. And then we have this nook here, which I have no idea what to do with it. Hmm. Just want to take a look at the things I could do. I suppose that works. Did I actually run out of hanging pots? Oh no, they're here. I was like concerned. It will look better without the oh. Ugh. Oopsie. It'll look better like this, really. Maybe we could remove this one instead then. Have that be, yeah, kind of like that. Would it look better with chest on top? That will look better with a chest on top. Let's move a flower pot like this here. Just have some variation, right? I'm doing the big pots everywhere. So. That's something. Remove this. And actually put like a lantern on top. Oh, this is kind of cute. I didn't know you could put lanterns like this. A little bit cuter here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whatever, I guess. I can leave it like this. Maybe here we could place another lantern like so. The heck? Hello? Oh, wow. Wow, that was... Wow. Pro Minecraft player right here. I think the zombie kind of was so embarrassed that he like... Yeah. I cannot see because of the fire. Sucks that you can't, you know, pick up arrows. They keep burning on your face. Let me see what else. Supposed to cook like a painting here like this. It's just too corny. Like, I want to believe that it isn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally. That one I got. I do not want to hit my sniffer. Oh. They're all tough jerky now. I like this. I like this space. I think it looks very charming. I do need to grab the flowers to place here, however. There's just the one. Oh yeah, and in the bedroom here as well. Aw, but this... I love when interiors start to like come together and then you can kind of see it all working, you know? I love it so much. It feels so rewarding and fun. And yeah, I think it kind of makes sense. I mean, you can Pick a book, sit here, and read, right? With this lovely view of the pond, you know, the farm, all of it. It's pretty cozy. And when it's raining, you can, you know, sit here. You know, or you know, you want more quiet. That works, yeah. Then we have this nice living space with a nice kitchen, a living room, and downstairs we have the shop. You could go away and pick up the flowers. I wanna use upstairs. I think roses are nice. What else could we use? Maybe a sunflower. Ferns. I don't even remember how many places I have to go. Anyway, let's yeah, I forgot. I have to remove these too. Kind of like anyway, I have a fern here and then roses, kind of matching painting here. And some flowers. Here we could have some more roses. Kind of break the whole right here instead. There's one more missing there. Okay. One more, two more. Okay. You know what? Let me get lines, which were left here. And then two more. Which ones? The blue orchid and an orange tulip. Yeah, I think so. Here we can have a blue orchid over there. Okay. I must feel like I should have a hanging, at least one, you know. This. Or maybe... Come on, let me jump here. Oh. I was kind of holding my breath, waiting for the painting to go. Nope. But it didn't. So, hooray. Let's feel like here, yeah. Little fern. It really hides very well that there's moss behind it. My only issue with removing this, that side there. I like this more, so I think it fits place way better. I almost feel like I should have, really should have one more like here. Oh, no, not there. I don't know. I think there's enough things hanging, right? With the berries and all of it. We already have all the lettuces up there. There's like a lot of information, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm not happy with this, however. Truly not. I don't think this worked as well as I hoped. It feels like, I don't know, it's just glued there for no reason. I can't explain it. Almost thinking I should do like planks. Do not want to block this. And I do like the symmetry here with the beams. I'm gonna leave it there. And have an idea at some point later. I can just fix it, right? Okay, wait, is this interior done? No way, is it? Oh yeah, this place here is perfect. I don't really want to touch anything else. We got the little storage area here all sorted out. Close the item frames with the flowers, you know, the honey and the dirt. Got all the saplings and the flowers, and oh my goodness. It is done. I mean, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to get some carpet going. And like on the downstairs. When I do it with the ring, I'm just gonna like get 8 for now, and oh yeah, I'm gonna use it all. Yep. Oh gosh, the sound. Sound. Let's throw some carpet around for the greenery that matches the flowers. A little bit of a different detail here. Yeah, I wasn't thinking specifically doing like a pattern or something. Just to break in this, the brown to spruce a little. Mention the rest, and yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kinda shocked still because it feels like I did this very quickly, to me at least. Watch me look at the footage later and be like, oh, this was not fast, but anyway, look at this. Isn't this adorable? You know, be selling flowers like this in this little shop. It is so cute. Like, come on. There's no way. This. All of the angles of this is beautiful. I'm so glad I did this. Like, this little market stall with the little, like, counter from the shop like this. Especially because if you're here, you can see all of the stuff into the shop. And even the greenhouse in the back. Which is, you know, kind of detail I love. And now the winter is gone and the grass has shifted color again. This place looks even better. I love it. I should do some decorations on here on the outside. Maybe get some bushes. I do feel like the bushes would look pretty nice around it. I don't want to do like bushes of leaves because I do not want to get in the view of the glass. Not just from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out. Want to keep it very visible. I love the fact that you can see like the city over there and all the mobs spawning. Yeah, and see all the greenery here and the mountains over there. It's very, very cute. And then up here, this little interior. With this lovely box. I really like this view as well. Oh. The pot is in the way of the city. Did I get the sit mod here? I did. I would like to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, you know the deal. Come on, click on that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Pretty please. Oh gosh, the things we do for the internet, right? But yeah. Please, it is very, very helpful. So yes, please subscribe if you want to. Of course, leave a comment. That would be really nice as well. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Many blessings, and until next time. Bye.